For many Montana cattle ranchers, the month of March marks the beginning of the calving season. MTN's Josh Meny joins us in the studio to tell us about his experience at a calving operation near Calving, Montana. Josh?
About 25 miles south of the Canadian border, in view of the Sweetgrass Hills to the east, Butch and Doreen Gillespie, owners of Gillespie Show Cattle, have been cattle ranching on Revolution Ranch near Calving, Montana for 40 years. Butch and Doreen Gillespie raised 2 children and have hosted many work-study students from all around the world.
You learn what life is all about when you're dealing with a ranch, because you see the birth, you see the death, you see what happens, in life generally.
The Gillespies are very active in their industry. Butch distributes mineral vitamin protein supplements. Noreen works with the American Breeders Service to refine bull genetics. Both sit on the advisory committee for the Animal and Range Science Department at Montana State University.
We're proud to be a part of agriculture. It's such a dynamic, moving industry. You really have to be on your toes to stay up with things. We compete with people all over the world.
The Gillespies conduct artificial insemination in June. By early March, they begin calving, which goes through mid-May.
We're like doctors on call when we're calving. The only difference is our cattle don't call us. We got to call on them.
A crucial facet of their job is rotating their herd to different pastures throughout the year to conserve the natural grass range habitat.
There's a lot of fiber in the grass, especially probably 9 months out of the year. So these are pretty amazing animals to be able to convert all of this fiber that really doesn't have much value anywhere else to some of the highest quality protein.
A large focus of their business is show calves. In October, they take their best 6 to the Northern International Livestock Expo in Billings to see how their genetics compare with other ranchers' product. 20 to 30 calves are privately sold as show calves around the U.S. and in Canada to young farmers in training in clubs such as Future Farmers of America and 4-H. The Gillespies are huge supporters of the next generation of ranchers, and they vigilantly stay informed of new developments in the industry.
I took flying lessons once, and the instructor said, if you ever think you know everything about flying a plane, don't ever get back into it. So when we're making the revolution, we're continuing to move. We're not ever going to stop, because we don't ever want to get stagnant. We want to continue to get better.
The Gillespies continue making revolutions of progress in terms of genetics, nutrition, environment, and health. The Gillespies say they're considering shifting their calving season to later in the spring in the coming years. The warmer temperatures and greener grass will make their work less time-intensive. The reason they begin calving in March is to have their show calves ready for market earlier in the year. Reporting from the studio, Josh Meny, MTN News.
Thanks, Josh. To find out more about the Gillespies cattle operation, you can visit us online.